Hispanic families that I talk to, they're super concerned about everything that's going on. They're paying attention, right? They don't like Joe Biden's open border. They know more than anyone that you don't have a country if you're not controlling who's coming in and who's not allowed to come in, right? They don't like massive inflation. They want energy independence and low gas prices. This stuff is common sense. And you know what they really don't like? 87,000 new IRS agents. That's what Mark Kelly and Joe Biden have thrust upon us in the middle of a recession, right? People are dying because of what Joe Biden has done at the border. And Mark Kelly, of course, as a swing state senator, as a border state senator, he could have single-handedly ended this border crisis, and he refused to do it. And now, just yesterday, I saw drug cartels, right? Biden has completely ceded the southern border to these narco-terrorist organizations, and they are making fentanyl pills now in the shape and color of candy. A few weeks before Halloween, these cartels are coming after our kids, and Biden and Mark Kelly, they apparently don't care because they're not doing a darn thing to stop it. So when I talk to Hispanic families, whether they're first generation, sort of new to this country, or whether they've been here for 5 or 6 generations, they know as much as anyone that unchecked illegal immigration is crazy, it's criminal, and it's killing Arizonans. Right? Issue number 2, our schools are failing. Now, a lot of this is a local and state issue, as it ought to be, but of course the federal government is messing with our schools, and I think Hispanic voters more than anyone else are just pissed off about this. Some of the best schools, public schools in the state are in Santa Cruz County, which are some of the least well-funded. And it's because, Hispanic families actually demand performance from their schools, reading, writing, and arithmetic, right? The problem with our schools, half of it, is just the failure of the basics. We're not teaching our kids to do basic mathematics, to learn anything true about the history of their country. Well, when you fail to teach the basics, right, something comes in and fills the void, and we've seen what that is. It's toxic left-wing ideology, critical race theory, gender ideology, right? And again, I think a lot of people in Arizona are pissed off about this, but it's these Latino families. You tell me, right? You don't have time for gender pronouns. Like, what the hell are we doing? Right?
I agree with you. Like, that's why I'm shaking my head.
Latinx, like, I'm sorry, but and it's white liberals like Mark Kelly who push this stuff, right? And they pretend to speak for all of us, and of course they don't. And so we have to fix the schools, and of course we have to talk about the Joe Biden economy. The Joe Biden economy is it's devastating Hispanic communities. It's devastating all of Arizona. It's devastating the whole country. Right? I knew it was going to be bad when day one, Biden starts canceling pipelines. He basically took our energy independence and threw it away, which is just insane. And now everybody is paying more at the grocery store, at the gas pump. The gas at the gas pump doesn't care what color you are. It doesn't care if you're Hispanic or if you're not. It just, the gas is too expensive. And it's not Putin, it's not Trump, it's Joe Biden who caused that. It's Mark Kelly who enabled that. And it's devastating our communities. Now, the cherry on top, of course, was this Inflation Reduction Act, so-called. How Orwellian is that? Inflation Reduction Act is a tax and spend bill. The Democrats decided it would be a good idea to raise taxes on the middle class in the middle of a recession. That just kills small businesses. It kills medium-sized businesses. And now they want to hire 87,000 new IRS agents. And I'm telling you, when I speak to Hispanics in Arizona about the 87,000 new IRS agents, I hear I learned some new words in Spanish. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so everybody knows we're on the wrong track, and it's centers like this that are going to really help us engage a whole new voter base. I think the Republican Party is growing.